Greetings friends, this is Shankar from shananalysis.in, and this is my first video on Fibonacci series and Fibonacci methods for trading, and this is the introduction to Fibonacci numbers and golden ratio. In the later videos we will see how these ratios can be applied to trading and some trade setups using these ratios. First let's get an idea about what an Fibonacci numbers and golden ratio is. And this is a general disclaimer, like this is for purely education purpose only. I don't give any buy or sell recommendation based on this. If you find any interesting buy or sell, if you can consult your financial advisor, or you can do your own work before taking trades based on this. And the introduction to Fibonacci is that it was invented by Leonardo di Piazza. He is an Italian mathematician, and this was introduced during the 13th century. During that time, Italy was want to do something so that their name can be marked, and during that time Leonardo di Piazza found this Fibonacci series, but the actual invention was done by Indians, but it was exposed to the world by Leonardo di Piazza, and this is a Fibonacci series. It's nothing but if you take any two numbers, like the first and the second number, the third number will be the addition of the first two, and the fourth number will be the addition of the second and the third. So like this it continues, and if you write that in a series format, it comes on Fibonacci series. So it can be 0 1 1. If you take 0 and 1, the second number will be 1, the third number will be 1, and the fourth number will be 2, and like that it goes on. As such, Fibonacci series is not useful for trading, but what really useful is that what we'll be learning in the later one. And why this Fibonacci series is special is because it's found everywhere in the nature. If you take a flower, you can find the small things inside the flower, like this. The thing is that the next circle of this ring follows Fibonacci. Like that it continuously follows the Fibonacci series, and it happens. So by nature Fibonacci is present everywhere, and this is another introduction example for Fibonacci. It's found in the human face, human hand, and the human body. One interesting example is that from the length of a human can be found if one knows the length of A to your hip belly button, and it can be found in the hand. And the nautical shell, the shell structure is based on Fibonacci series. And everybody might have seen this picture. It's a famous picture. It's from if you have seen the English movie Da Vinci Code, you would have come across this. And as I said, if I know the length of a person from belly button to the feet, I can find the rest of the body using the Fibonacci golden ratio. So what really is the golden ratio? It is the relationship between the two numbers in the series, between the first and the second number, or any other consecutive numbers. And the golden ratio is also known as the golden mean, the golden, and the divine proportion. Now let's see some example for Fibonacci series. Well, this is a Fibonacci calculator which I made in an Excel. Like I said, if you enter the first two numbers, you will find the rest of the numbers in the series till a few numbers, and this is the golden ratio. Let me write this here. That is the ratio between the adjacent numbers. Now you can see that the ratio starts with 1, but after some time you can find this 1.618 becoming constant. So we call this as the golden ratio because it becomes constant everywhere. This is not just for 0 and 1. You can write any two numbers, like I write 100 to 300 as the second number, and you can find this number becoming constant. Now let me write 500 500 to 2567. See, 1.618 becomes the constant. So this will really be useful for trading, and we will see how this can be useful for trading in the coming sessions. And a few strategies based on Fibonacci series, Fibonacci, and many other strategies will be posted, and you can get free access to this strategies if you open an Zerodha account under my referral. And if you want to open a Zerodha under and get an access for the strategies, you can mail me your email ID, phone number and name to this ID. And trust me, this will be really worthy, because you will find many useful strategies based on the real-time application strategies which I use for trading. And also you can follow me in YouTube, and please give your review so that I can improve my videos. I do have a blog. You can check my blog at shananalysis.in, and you can follow me at my Twitter handle at shakkarpadmanabh. And also you can join my Telegram channel for daily updates at telegram.me/shananalysis. Here daily we have been posting trades, and I have around 140 followers, and it's increasing daily, and you can make use of this if you are a regular trader and you want to improve your knowledge. And thank you very much for watching this video. Hope this is useful.